Kumari garu వచ్చారు. I see. Kumari garu, I think you're here. ఆవిడ యా కుమారి గారు ఒకసారి అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోరా. Good morning, everyone, and good evening. We are on day 2 in our journey to Sacred Wisdom of 7. Today we have a wonderful master with us, Kumari Garu, and she has been a meditator in several years, and she does volunteering work for Sunita Ma. She translates her guided meditation to English, and she also guides meditation. She has been guiding meditation in our JOI platform, and she is a fruitarian, my dear friends. As Patriji says that we have to become vegetarians, and the next level is fruitarian. So she is fruitarian, and today she is here with us to share her wisdom about 7 divine qualities. Let's welcome Kumari Garu. Over to you, Andy.
Namaste, everyone. Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you.
Give me a second. I'm trying to pin a page.
Sure.
No, it's not happening. Okay, doesn't matter.
Are you trying to share anything, Andy?
అదే ఫ్లయర్ 7 divine qualities ఆ ఇమేజ్ పిన్ చేస్తారా?
Where is the image, Andy? I'm sorry.
కాదు, మీరు ఫ్లయర్ లో పెట్టింది 7 divine qualities పిక్చర్.
Oh, okay. Oh, లేదండి, I don't have it in my mobile.
Okay.
You can go to share, Andy, to share.
Yeah. Can you see?
It started sharing screen, I think. Yeah. Yes. Okay. You wanted this. Okay.
Yeah. Namaste, Andy. I'm Kumari from Florida. And I'm so fortunate to be associated with Joyce. And I think with Devi Bhagavatam, Devi is taking us to all over the world, all over the universe. So with book reading and Devi Bhagavatam and in Shraddha, so one after the other, she's opening the doors. It's for us to make use of all the knowledge that we are gaining. And according to Swayam, again, she got a message about the qualities, 7 qualities. What are the 7 qualities? Good morning to everyone. Namaste. Just let us close our eyes, connected with Devi Ma, Mahatar Babaji, Patriji, our higher self, and all those divine masters who are present around us and who are ready to give us this knowledge. Let us ask them to give us the knowledge that we need, that we can practice and progress in our spiritual and physical life with a lot of gratitude and abundance. Today we want to take up the subject of 7 divine qualities. So we are all born in the image of God. So we are the offspring of the same divine unity that exists everywhere in the universe, not only Earth, but in the other dimensions too. The same divine qualities exist. But on Earth, we have the advantage of having a physical body and experiencing. Every human being that is born on this earth as a soul desires peace, happiness, love, and social belongingness. But the Maya of this world leads us to the materialistic abundance, and we forget for what the purpose that we come here, that is our spiritual growth and evolve ourselves. And we run behind wealth, success, relationships, and achievements. True, peace begins within ourselves, at the heart. And as we know that when the fetus starts developing, the first organ that develops in the mother is the heart. So that is the source of everything for us. Even before the brain starts development, the heart is the one that develops first, according to science. So that's why every emotion we feel in the heart. Heart is a center for all beings on this earth. Even the non living, they may not have a physical heart, but they still have the feelings. So that itself shows that we are divine beings living with divine qualities. And unfortunately, we forget those divine qualities that we bring with, and we get lost in this Maya world. And so today, let us reflect on 7 qualities that can awaken our heart and bring us close to a life which, which can be led with meaning and purpose. When you're unified with yourself, you learn to channel the truth and gain the practical guidance. And it is our duty to pick up these divine qualities that we are going to cover in this session by being unified with our own self first, which will result in happiness, intelligence, healthfulness, peacefulness, and abundance. So, first, our pot has to be filled before we can share with anyone or before we can expect the same qualities from anyone. So, do anyone have any comments or anything else that you want to speak about? You're welcome to pitch in. As all of us know, the first divine quality is love.
Ma, can I ask you one question, Ma?
Sure, madam.
Kumari, Ma.
Yes.
But we have to first empty before we fill in, isn't it?
Yes.
So emptying is most important. I was just thinking, like, struggling with emptying the vasanas, then only we can fill it up with the divine qualities, because
Yeah.
divine qualities wouldn't come with a
Mm-hmm.
dirty
Mm-hmm.
heart or dirty brain, like
Mm-hmm.
disturbed or whatever is the right word to use. So
Yes.
just I want to ask
Yeah.
you that.
Y-
Okay, Ma.
when you get into touch with these divine qualities, you try to accept everything that you have. Acceptance, because even those qualities that we are carrying are given to us by God. It's a creation of God. Okay. And thus the human nature to go into the lower vibrational level. So, what happens when you try to fill yourself with the higher vibrations, the lower vibrations automatically get dissolved. Okay, so does that make any sense?
Yes, ma. Yes, yes. Yeah.
So you don't have to make a conscious effort to dissolve those. So once you start developing a higher quality, the lower quality gets dissolved. So when you're developing higher qualities, you will be very much aware of the lower qualities that you are carrying. So that will be mitigated slowly. You don't expect an overnight change, but the qualities will be overpowered. That's why they say love all, serve all. That's a beautiful saying given by Sat Sai Baba. He says, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter with whom you have to serve and serve with love. So don't you think when you start thinking of this one sentence, other qualities are submerged or dissolved? Do you agree with me? Are you on the same page?
Yes, ma. Yeah.
So
Agreed.
don't think about the bad qualities or whatever qualities we are carrying. Maybe in our spiritual growth, we needed those at some point so that we can be aware of the higher qualities. Since we are all the image of God, we all carry this. But the Maya of this world leads us to the lowest rung of the pyramid. If you see, that is the broadest base of the pyramid. So that means we have to evolve through this. So we have to make a conscious effort to develop these divine qualities rather than trying to get rid of the unwanted qualities. When you're trying to concentrate on the unwanted qualities, you're spending more energy there, which is not necessary. When you think of love, can you think of anything else? Whether you have grudge against that person, anger against that person, or you don't like something, or this is not good, or this is good. Once you start loving everything, don't you think the other qualities are getting dissolved? You have no even a wink of thought about those. So let us always concentrate on the higher qualities. That is what we should be able to, because lower qualities, anyhow, they will come. They're there. We're just trying to overstep them. In the process, we're not trying to waste our energy on those. Because your thought, wherever your thought goes, your energy follows. So the very thought that you want to get rid of these lower qualities, you're spending more energy there. Instead of say that I want to develop these higher qualities and let me concentrate on this. So this will boost their energy, boost the qualities, and will be beneficial to us in a quicker way. Just accept, first acceptance of anything. Even if we do a mistake, and that's okay, we are human beings. And we have to correct ourselves that we don't make that same mistake, isn't it? So let us not think about the lower qualities that we are carrying. Let us be grateful that we had those qualities, that we are now starting to value the higher qualities. Hope that gives you the confidence to go forward. Okay, love is the first foundation of all virtues. If you have love, if that other person is ugly, dirty, if you're in a dirty place, nothing will matter. You'll start thinking this is the God's creation. I'm destined to be here. I'm here. Let me do what I can to clean this filthiness, if I can. Or let me fill it with a good smell to overpower this. Or let me grow some plants that can survive and take this. So, whatever situation we are in, we have to love it. I mean, that's a real difficult um, quality, but as we practice, it will become one with us. It's not just an emotion, it's a choice we make every day. So we choose to respect others, encourage them, and help them without expecting anything. And when you start loving something, you don't judge. And instead of that, we try to understand the situation, the conditions, and try to do our best to improve that situation. Every day in the morning, just fill yourself with divine love and request God, show me the ways that I can share love with others and other things, even non living things. As we know, even water, when we say positive words, the molecules align in such a way that they radiate this higher frequency vibrations. Even a smile can light up someone's life. You need not be sharing money or sharing your time. Just a smile on your face will light up some other's life. Maybe that person at that time is looking for some love. You just smile and send that love from heart to heart, and that will be more than a gift to them. They may not be knowing that you're sending them that love, but they're ready to receive those love vibrations. And they will be one with that love. Now, let us come to the next quality. What is love goes with compassion. Only when you understand the other's pain, the other's hardship, or their health, financial difficulties, whatever pain you feel for them, you feel it with compassion. And as the lower human quality of this is feeling pity. We are not so no one to pity someone. There are all our co-creators. So we are destined to be with them. So we are here to share compassion, share love, and help them in a way that can elevate their status into the higher frequency. A compassionate heart never ignores suffering. And the first thing that we ask is, how can I help? So, help is a divine quality because God has given us that sense to feel these emotions and react according to them. And He has also given us that knowledge. We first, our conscious keeps telling us that is the true knowledge that we are getting from within, so that God is always prevalent within us. But the human mind always wants ego, anger, is because we want to feel superior to them. So we first have to understand we are no one superior or neither are we inferior. We are equal to God, we are part of God, and everyone else in this world is part of the same creation. So, acceptance. You can be compassionate while listening to them, encouraging them, sharing them, serving with them, or talking to them. Even you don't have to talk, you just those vibrations that you send from your heart, the compassionate thoughts, carry those emotions to them. As at that time, they may be needing someone to care. Your compassion, a loving hand, a hug will satisfy them, will change their being, their status at that time. So, the second quality is compassion. So, let us develop that compassion over pity or looking down on someone. Yeah, we may be thinking we are blessed to have this compassionate heart. We are. God has given us the superior heart to feel it, to vibrate with it, and resonate with it. The third quality is gratitude. So, unless you feel grateful for what you have, you cannot, you're not worthy of giving it to anyone because nothing belongs to us. The simple reason is nothing belongs to us. Even these qualities, they're gift from God. So, being grateful for everything, your words, your body, your house, your car, the place that you live in, the work, and the tools that help us to live, every organ in our body. So anything that you can lay your eyes on, it is trying to give us a message or is trying to help us. Just be grateful that that's of use to us, whether it's your bed, your pen that you work with, your computer, whatever, your siblings, your parents, your relations, your co-travelers in this world, your soulmates, the food that we eat, the water that we drink, the air that we breathe. Patriji says that the air that we breathe is the highest form of energy that God is giving us. Acknowledging and praying, paying gratitude to that, that will incorporate into every cell into our body. Let us be grateful to the nature that is we are born in, the opportunities that it teaches, the birds, the animals, the plants that grow around us. Everything carries God's divine quality. And as we lay our eyes on them, they are trying to send peace, bliss within us, the cold air, and on a hot day, how satisfying that is, how blissful you feel that this cold air has come to touch you. But unfortunately, we are always complaining, which makes our hearts very heavy. But the same thing, instead of complaining, if you feel gratitude, maybe a negative thing has happened. Try to see what it's trying to teach you. A negative thing, someone has made you angry because you parked your car in their place. That person is right because that place belongs to him. But we at a higher vibrational level should be grateful to him that He's trying to teach us. So you have one thing that you have done wrong, you have occupied someone else's space. And second thing is to accept that anger. Instead of arguing with him or trying to justify your thing, just say sorry, please forgive me, and move on. And just send a note of thank you. It need not be peaceful. I mean, from the word of mouth, you can just send it through your heart. Because when we accumulate these negative qualities, we are always filled with heaviness, which makes our heart heavy. That radiates throughout our body. All the other organs get bumped up with this. Gratitude changes the perspective of life. If the simple word, if you say, I have to go to work, you can just say, I'm grateful that I have a job. Let me attend to it. So the same thing, same sentence, we can change it into a positive, compassionate, grateful way. Do anyone have any doubts? Can I move on to the fourth quality?
Yeah, please go ahead, Auntie.
Okay. The fourth divine quality is humanity. That's why we are called as human beings, because we carry all these higher vibrational qualities. Even if you see a tree, it may be very tall, but always its fruits are hanging down. It's not saying, oh, you have to put your mouth on me, you have to climb up the tree. No, it is trying to tell you that I'm ready, you can pick it. That's how humble we should be, that we are down to earth. We are the image of God. So let us carry the saga of divinity, of godliness. God never discriminates. We may be thinking, yes, God doesn't do, but God never discriminates. As a mother, do we discriminate against our children? Never. So God too will not discriminate against us. So that discrimination that we carry should be wiped out. Of course, you have to discriminate between the good and the bad. But as we keep practicing, even the bad is trying to teach us something. We're just learning and letting it go. But whereas the higher qualities, we are trying to think repeatedly so that their vibrations increase within us. Pride separates people. If you become proud, people just come to you for some work, but they'll be humble to you until their work is done. After that, they won't care for you. But if you are doing it with a sense of humanity and thinking them to be a part of you, like you, so we have to develop this humanity to increase our positive vibrations. We are not developing these for anyone else. Think of Mother Earth, how heavy she is becoming with all these negativeness. So first we are touching Mother Earth. All these qualities are flowing into her. And in turn, she's giving her giving us her energy. So we are constantly in exchange with Mother Earth. So first qualities that we imbibe, that we develop, those are passing on to Mother Earth, then to the environment, then to the people. So we are polluting so many areas of our life. Instead, let us be human. Humanness is godliness. Our knowledge will increase because people will be more approachable to us. They will share their knowledge. They will gain knowledge from us. Relationships will improve. And with that, peace comes, bliss comes, satisfaction comes, and you'll be much lighter. You can see the day that you are angry, you speak inappropriate words, you get disturbed. So, how the body reacts, and how heavy you feel, how your mind is not ready to think about anything else. The next divine quality is forgiveness. Are we ready to forgive? A person would have come to come with a knife to to stab us. In that moment, can we forgive? No, because all the other emotions come together, like anger, frustration, pride, ego, and you feel weak. Not that I say that you have to stand there, but don't try to escape from there and send those positive vibrations, love, gratitude. Why gratitude? Because at that moment he's trying to teach you to love, acceptance. Why? Because we are the children of the same God. Since they're at a lower vibrational level, they're behaving like that. So it is our humanness, our divine quality to forgive. Forgive anyone and everyone. If you don't forgive, you develop enmity, you develop grudge, you develop frustration. All these will be affecting different parts of our body collectively. But as soon as you forgive, everything becomes lighter. You just forgive him, ask God to send him love and the knowledge that he needs to rectify himself. Don't let bitterness control your heart. Since we are in spirituality, we should be the channels of love and light. So once this love and light starts flowing, the other qualities get dissolved. They'll be latent within us because those qualities we have developed, we have nurtured them for so long. But our knowledge will help us to discriminate and improve our love quality. So even to forgive someone you may not love, but you can send them love, send them love. We all make mistakes. Even likewise, the others also make mistakes. So accept them, forgive them, and move on. And every mistake that we make, it teaches us something. So let us grow with it, let us understand it. When you feel a grudge against anyone who you think has trespassed against you or hurt you in any way, just think, I have made a mistake in my thinking to allow you to seemingly hurt me. Because no one can do anything to us unless we give them permission. So maybe not in this life, some other life we had some interaction with them. So at that time you had behaved in the same way. So you have already given them permission to do that to you because you've done that to them. But we don't remember now. I have made a mistake in my thinking to allow you to seemingly hurt me. I recognize that you are merely doing what I invited. And that is reality. Neither you nor anyone else can hurt me. I'm perfect now, always have been, and always will be. You can't change that. No one else can change us. We and we alone have the power to change ourselves. I now recognize that life is for giving love to you. Send you love from my heart and forgive you, knowing it is impossible for you to infringe on my perfection. Does this resonate with you? Now comes the fifth, the sixth quality, faith. Unless we trust something, we won't do. And once we trust something, it gives us hope. Whenever there are frustrating moments, nothing works. You may be praying, you may be doing meditation, you may be doing service, but still things are not working out. Don't get disappointed. Have faith in yourself. Once you trust that yourself, the divinity within you wakes up. Sit quietly, contemplate, meditate. First, recognize that this is my own creation because I have done this to someone, somewhere, the same treatment. So that same thing is coming back to me. Seek forgiveness. Tell them the four words, Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Whether it's a situation, a person, a thing. These vibrations will change the situation. First, you're accepting, and you're increasing your faith in yourself and the situation. Don't give up. We have to have faith in ourselves because we are divine. Faith gives us courage. The fear will be whispering to us from the side, but the faith comes from within because it has stronger roots. Eventually, when you don't lose your faith, it may take maybe years, but still it will be answered. Remember, if you have a load of things on a cart, and this good deed that we have done is at the bottom, can we expect that good object or good present to come out instantly? No. First, you have to empty whatever's on top. So, like that, to gain that a divine something that you're working for, maybe there are other karmas that are associated with it. So, you have to get rid of those karmas before you can get that divine gift that you're looking for. That's why the elders has taught us to trust in God, goodness, or in the deeper purpose of life. And suddenly we discover our strength when we know we did not, we didn't know that we possessed it. It's the faith that brings up these qualities suddenly. And faith turns obstacles into opportunities. And the seventh divine quality is wisdom. From the time we took birth as a whatever in a soul's journey, we have come with knowledge. Even a particle of sand, when it is formed, it carries its own knowledge. A wind, when it's blowing, it carries its own knowledge because it is guided by those nature's principles. Wisdom teaches us to pause before speaking. You just can't speak anything and everything. You have to use your wisdom, knowledge, to differentiate what to speak. Why do we have this quality of differentiation? Because we have to do the good. We have to seek the good. We have to wish for good. Listen before judging, thinking before acting. And every situation is trying to teach something. So that's a knowledge. We're learning. Even a failure has taught us something. If we do things like this way, see, you fail. To prepare ourselves, it is giving us that knowledge. Every success, every failure, every attempt teaches us something, some knowledge. So, knowledge comes from many directions. That some knowledge is inborn within us, that is a divine given. Some comes from the elders, some comes from the people we work with, some comes from our co-travelers in our spiritual journey, our soulmates, the situations, and of course, the true source is God Himself. Bringing these 7 qualities together, just close your eyes, try to feel love, try to feel calmness, try to feel compassion, try to feel gratitude, feel the sense of humility, not thinking of any situation, just feel that vibrations the word humility carries. Forgiveness, faith, there's knowledge. Think of all these 7 words. Just don't concentrate on any situation. Just feel those words within you. Each word that we repeat: love, compassion, forgiveness, gratitude, faith, love, acceptance. Let this love, the divine vibrations that are emanating from these words, spread to every cell in our body, from head to toe. From the center of your heart, send these vibrations to the room in which you're sitting, the house that you're in, the colony that you're in, the city that you're in, or town or village. Imagine that it's touching everything that is a God's creation in this world. Let it spread to the whole country, to the continent that you're in, to whole of Mother Earth. Let us embrace Mother Earth with these 7 qualities. Feel the love resonating from her. Just hold her dearly to yourself. Hug her. With Mother Earth, we are sharing these qualities to every creation. Together with Mother Earth, let us spread this energy to the whole universe. Let us say a big thank you to Mother Earth for giving us this place to live. To all those who are part of our life, to a higher self, to the Adi Parasakti, who's a guide for all these sessions, Mahatar Babaji, our own self, our family, and everyone around us, everything around us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly open your eyes.
Thank you so much, Kumari Garu, for beautiful session and giving us wisdom about 7 divine qualities today. Thank you so much. As you said, a simple act of smile, simple act of hug can bring the change in others. Thank you so much for reminding us. Gratitude, yeah, we always think about the problems in our life. We don't remember how blessed we are. And thank you so much for reminding us about these divine qualities of love, compassion, gratitude, humility, forgiveness, faith, and wisdom. And thank you again. And friends, if anybody else wants to share anything, please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ma, Swayam, and also Kumari. Ma. It was amazing, amazing session. You know, I recall you from meditations, Kumari. Ma. So when I heard your voice, it's nice to see your face, the
Thank you,
voice. So chala amazing, beautiful.
We are all part of the same vibrations.
Of course, yeah, for sure. Swayam, is the recording still going, Ma?
Rajni garu,
Yeah, recording ఆపమంటారా?
yeah,
After
please
that,
answer. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
because I just
Yeah.
want to share one thing. Okay, Ma. Thank you, Ma. Thank you. So